Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into skinny. 16 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Lean. Which means of a person or animal thin, especially healthily so. Lean. For example, a tall, lean, aristocratic man. Number 2. Rangy. Which means of a person tall and slim with long, slender limbs. Rangy. For example, a pale, rangy boy in his late teens. Number 3. Scrawny. Which means of a person or animal unattractively thin and bony. Scrawny. For example, he had a scrawny physique and a protuberant Adam's apple. Number 4. Raw-boned. Which means having a bony or gaunt physique. Raw-boned. For example, raw-boned farmhands. Number 5. Angular. Which means of a person or part of their body lean and having a prominent bone structure. Angular. For example, an angular girl with prominent cheekbones. Number 6. Bony. Which means of a person or part of the body so thin that the bones can be seen. Bony. For example, he held up his bony fingers. Number 7. Skeletal. Which means very thin. Skeletal. For example, a small, skeletal boy clothed in rags. Number 8. Thin. Which means having little, or too little, flesh or fat on the body. Thin. For example, a thin, gawky adolescent. Number 9. Slender. Which means of a person or part of the body gracefully thin. Slender. For example, her tall slender figure. Number 10. Slim. Which means of a person or their build gracefully thin. Slim. For example, her slim figure. Number 11. Scraggy. Which means of a person or animal thin and bony. Scraggy. For example, a scraggy mongrel. Number 12. Lanky. Which means of a person ungracefully thin and tall. lanky. For example, a pale-skinned, lanky youth. Number 13. Gaunt. Which means of a person lean and haggard, especially because of suffering, hunger, or age. Gaunt. For example, a gaunt, graying man with thick spectacles. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.